You tune in to Rollo on the 7 Talk. I'm your host, Rollo on the 7 Talk. I am coming at you with another video. Yes, as of 12 a.m., I turned 44. That's right. I turned 44 years old. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I want to give a shout out to Quincy. He supported before my B-Day on the Cash App. And also let me give a shout out to Samuel W., who also supported on the Cash App. So shout out to those two young men that's doing their thing. I want to make sure that I give a tribute to them. I will be looking at the comments in a second, and I will turn the camera on in a few minutes. Let me just say this. To celebrate it in Florida is top notch. I had a blast. Met some interesting people behind the scenes. Shout out to the Orlandians, aka Orlando. Oh, I had a great time. Then I went to another spot by the water in another city, a town city that is. It was filled with cars. The Lord's the street was packed. They project it to be packed more this week than on my B-Day because a lot of people is coming in towards the end of the so-called New Year's. Thank you, Sister Terrific Tasha. Hey, you need to come on down to Florida. It's time for you to come visit me in Florida. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the Cash App. Thank you for the B-Day Cash App. Let me tell y'all something. I just came back into the room. Before I came back to the room, I was shooting my shot at this nice dark skin. Oh, Lord, she looked so good. She was taken. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, she looked good. She was my type, too. Oh, I liked them a certain way. Oh, she looked so good. I was like, oh, girl, who are you? And the way she was speaking, I said, whoever her man is, he better be on point. She had that pleasantry speak. Oh, I love it. I love it. It was so authentic. I said, ooh, I said, what you talk? Oh, Lord, I said, if I get this. So I was like, hey, what's going on? She was like, I'm good. I asked her her name. Then I told her my name. And then all of a sudden, I was like, hey, what you doing around here? You from around here? She was like, yeah, I'm from around here. I said, let's get together. She's like, nah, I got somebody. I said, that's what's up. He better be doing the right thing. Because I know what's up with that. You know how our Sagittarians do? We like to, make it be known. We straight blunt. We no sugarcoat it, no masquerade. We get straight to the point. We like what we see, and we're gonna let it be known. So yesterday at the spot I went to, I mean, like I was in a movie for real. It was like a movie. Like I was on the scene. Everybody stopped doing what they was doing. Seeing I'm coming in there because it's like somebody who never been to a place like that before. They never seen me. So it's a lot of people that know each other in there, type of thing. So I came in there by myself, nobody, just me. And all the eyes was on me like, who's this guy? He by himself. And I just went in there, had a good time, had me a drink, chill, watched the landscape, just had a little conversation here and there, and then I went on about my business because the place closed around 1:30. So I got there about 12:30. So I had an hour to spare, which was good. I didn't have to pay to go in. And that's what hit them because if you're out of towner or you're a first timer, the cover charge is about $30. I ain't paying no $30. I say, hey, look, man, I'm here. You know, my name is on the list. I requested it a while back. And he was like, oh, okay. They didn't even look at the list. They just let me in. I tell you, just to have a great time in Florida, it means a lot to me. It sure does. Okay, so now I'm going to turn the camera on. Let me get my computer first. I'm going to turn the camera on because I'll be going to another room this upcoming week. I upgraded my room. I upgraded my service. I gotta have me something more interesting going into the new year. So they was like, all right, bet, we're gonna let you go to the other spot. We're gonna have it set up for you. And that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the camera on. Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, the camera is on. Hold on a second. It's on a different angle. Hold on. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere, everybody. I'll be right back. All right, can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me loud and clear. Press 1 in the chat if you can hear me loud and clear. I see we got educated Aries in the house. We got Kid G Smooth in the house. Hey, what's going on, Ashley Blastar? How you doing? We got moderator Soul Media in the house. There go Terrific Tasha. Go check out her channel. Go check out the Soul Media's channel. Two interesting ladies, both taken by the way. So they doing their thing. Yeah, Terrific Tasha belongs to Rollo on the 7th Talk. She's gonna be my lady soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that for real. I want her to be my lady. That's if she chooses me. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. You know I gotta have a good time, y'all. You know I gotta have a good time with that. You know, talking about certain things I like, I see. A lot of you guys, man, you gotta have some improvements around you. You dig what I'm saying? You gotta have some improvements around you. You gotta do things that make a lot of sense. And you gotta enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm doing. I'm enjoying life. And I had a good B-day today. I went to a couple of places. I did some running, you know, some setups, getting it in, drinking a lot of water, staying away from a lot of things that's not important, you know, not being stressed out, just taking it one day at a time. To make this move, a lot of people probably wouldn't do. A lot of people won't do. And I just saw a couple of ladies, you know, it's getting serious, y'all. People are so committed to stay in Florida that even if they gotta pack up and leave the place they want to stay at to go to a hotel to figure it out, there's a lot of people doing that, y'all. Even if they're from Florida, a lot of people is starting to go into hotels for real. Hotels is making a lot of money, but a lot of people preferably want to do that because you know the housing market has changed a lot in Florida. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. It's changed a lot. And so I'll be listening to a couple of keynote people that is in Florida that are very vouchable. I put one of the links in the community tab, if I'm not mistaken. If I have it, I'm gonna do it again. And they to be talking about some real financial stuff because I'm into that field. And so I knew coming down here that it's not gonna be easy to get a place. Now some people say it is. No, it's not. You gotta have a certain amount of time, a certain amount of numbers, and you got to have a name in some type of working residential environment for the people to speed up your process. So a lot of the creditors in Florida, they go based on who you know, who could vouch for you, and who could put your name that's credible. So it's very important to understand that you got to have credible people around you in order to get into a place to have. So I know that takes time. I'm not in a rush, and I'm good to be staying in a hotel to further know this. Probably till like January. I say about sometime January I have a place. Right now, I went about it the right way this time. Got the vehicle, working on getting another one, and have it to whereas that other vehicle will be making money for me through a third party. It's time to get serious. If you guys got more than one vehicle, you should get into Turo or hire a car, rent your vehicle out, let it make money for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's very, very important. Very, very important. Shout out to B Dub for the Cash App. B Dub Boogie, thank you for the Cash App. I appreciate that. Shout out to him. He out there in North Kakalaki doing his thing. So I want to talk about last year. Last year I was in New York, as many of you are aware of. You know, now I'm in Florida celebrating my B-Day. I'm no longer a visitor of Florida. I am Florentine now. I was in New York last year and it was like, okay, it was different. I see the difference in me now. A lot has changed for the better. It made me more wiser and more aware. I'm starting to see more things that is becoming more clearer to me because I went through the biggest challenge in my life. I lost a lot this year. I lost a lot. Relationships, big time friendships, connections that could have got me further than where I'm going right now. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I lost all of that because of one mistake I made. So I want to tell you guys something. When you come to the South, especially Florida, get your vehicle, have your vehicle situated, and then worry about getting a place. Everybody that I know that came down here, even people that's successful, they had a vehicle. They came with their own vehicle. Before they got their home, they stayed in the hotel. I'm going about it the right way now. And now I'm starting to see it makes more sense. Had I did that from the get-go, who knows where I'd be at? He says, V-Dub Boogie says, I lost 23,000 moving to Florida and living there. I didn't lose no money. I lost opportunities. I lost opportunities. V-Dub, I hear what you're saying. I lost opportunities by not having my stuff together like I'm supposed to. I take full blame for myself too. You didn't lose 23,000 because you're gonna get that back, man. You're gonna get that back. You'll be back down here. Don't listen. I lost a lot too. You know what I did? Beat up. I let it go, man. I had to let it go. It really bothered me. It really bothered me that I had to go back up north. It really hit me. I was drinking 4 days in a row. I was drinking a lot of liquor. Many of you know when I went back to New York, y'all saw me sit on the floor drinking a lot of liquor. I was so down on myself because I was about to be doing something real big. I lost an opportunity to meet the governor, and I lost an opportunity to meet Nino Brown, and also opportunities to do skits with certain people in Florida. I lost that opportunity. I can't get that back. That 3 months, it hit me. Yet it motivated me. I just had to deal with situations I have not ever dealt with in a long time just to get back down here. I said I will be back before my B-Day. I will make sure I'll be back before my B-Day, before winter hits. I told myself, I said to the Most High, I want out before winter, before the first day of winter. And I've been back since then. I'm not going to say when I came back, but I've been back here for a little bit. Excuse me. So like now, just going to Orlando yesterday and just to chill at the bowling/club and then go to a party scene. I mean, I had the time of my life just to interact with people, having conversations, you know, trying to see what I'm going to get involved in, because this upcoming week is going to be big, especially the event that we're going to be having at the site. I'm going to be interacting with a multitude of people. So my B-Day is a big day. Now we get ready for so-called Christmas and so-called New Year's. And I've seen the paperwork. I said, my goodness. I know something big is going to happen for me from now before the year's over. If something big is going to happen, I could really, really see it. I could see a big change in my life. And everybody that pretty much walked away from me, they're going to see it too. And I have no hard feelings against them. I have moved on. It made me realize what I went wrong at, and I had to fix it as soon as possible. So that's what I did. I'm sitting here before y'all because of the Most High to let anybody know we all go through it. I mean, I lost a lot of money by investing in a chick 2 years ago that I was not supposed to invest in. I haven't hit a big sports betting. I lost a lot of opportunities to make some serious paper sports betting. We're talking about close to $1 million. And so you got to be also mindful of who you're dealing with and who you helping. I'm going to say this. I always help people. It's just going to be different how I help people now. It's going to be totally different. It is. Because now some ladies are realizing I have shown them a lot more than any man they ever dealt with. I have shown them stuff that a guy would not sit. When I say I have helped guys and ladies to get out of debt, to get out of situations that they don't have to really stress themselves out, I did my part. And now it's getting to a point, when is it going to be my turn? I've done my part. So like moving forward, dealing with ladies, whoever I deal with, gonna have to understand that, you know, if you don't see that we could do something big, I don't mind you walking away. I don't mind you walking away. Just don't say one thing and think I'm gonna believe what you say, because I go by actions. You go by my actions, I go by your actions. That's how I roll, ladies. And see, the chick from 5 years ago thought that we could reconcile and everything would be normal. No. What we did 5 years ago, I'm not that same person. She said, I got my business. I said, congratulations. I told you you're going to get your own business. All you need to do is X, Y, and Z to make it happen. So you did it. So she thought because she got her own business, now she could come back to me. That don't matter to me. You're not the same person. I'm not the same person 5 years ago. There's not going to be no reconciliation. It can't reconcile. That's a long time ago. I can't reconcile with somebody years ago. You're not going to get that same energy that I reciprocate to you 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago. It's not going to happen. Some of you ladies don't realize something. When you tell a guy that you move on, you didn't really move on. Listen. This is why I know. I get it. A lot of you try to figure out who you want and what you want. You don't really know what you want. Because if you knew what you really want, guess what? You would make it happen. And so don't get upset that another lady sees the potential in the guy that you refuse to see and acknowledge. You see, this 44 is a big number for me. It's like I've been seeing 1278, 1278. I got 1,278 subscribers. I was born December 18th, 1978, and I got 1,978 subscribers. There's something big about this. Something big is about to happen for me in this upcoming year than ever before. You know? So yeah, Business wise, I love the business that I do here in Florida. I really do. Because they're not really on your case like that. As long as you do what you got to do, you be on point, everybody will make sure you're good. You got to do your part though. So right now, I'm good to myself. I am embracing it more. And I'm okay with the fact that I celebrated by myself. Nobody came. Everybody has to do what they had to do. I'm not holding it against them. Just know one thing. Oh, Rollo, I want to see you. No, it ain't gonna be like that. There's no surprises over here. You gotta let me know ahead of time. You gotta let me know ahead of time. You're gonna pull up. You trying to pull up in Florida? This ain't New York. You in Florida? You can't be pull up on no Florida. It ain't happening down here. You can't pull up surprisingly. I got people that vouch for me that you would never see. They always making sure I'm good. There's people that really rock with me down here in Florida that you would not know about, that you would not see. And if I say, hey, look, they be like, we're going to be there in about 15 minutes. Okay? So don't be doing no surprises trying to talk about, hey, I'm in Florida, Rollo, can you come see me? No, it don't work like that. You have to let me know a month or 2 months ahead of time, and I have to see how that schedule is before I make a decision, yes or no. New York, I let it rock. I'm not letting it rock in Florida. There has to be a respectable timetable. And that's for the fellas. Now, you ladies, that goes for you too. I don't care if you Sierra dripping. Okay? You have to let me know ahead of time. Rollo, I want to see you. What's up? When can we meet up? Okay? If I have a rapport with a lady, that's different. And even that, I would make sure she has the time to make it happen. If she can't make it happen, I'm going to do what I got to do. But at least I give her a respectable time so she knows what's up. That's how I do things. I don't do spare of the moments. Anybody I have talked to me behind the scenes, no, I cannot do spare of the moment. Certain things we plan may not go through. I get it. Spare of the moments, it depends what the spare of the moment is. It depends. Because sometimes spare of the moments happens more occasionally than you plan something. Because every time Rollo plans something, something happens. Everything happens for a reason. I'll leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the Most High, he just want me to be by myself. He don't want me to be around nobody. He want me to, deal with him one-on-one, get a perspective of what needs to be happening. Because sometimes being in a relationship or having relationships could be distractions for both parties. Sometimes you could be in the way of your lady being successful. Sometimes a lady could be in your way of being successful. Yeah, that's true. And so ever since I've been to myself, I'm noticing I'm getting a lot more things done quickly. Things are happening faster. And I'm like, the amount of sacrifice I've made since I've been down here, you would not believe it. You'd be like, what? I can say this. With all the adversities I have been dealing with, this adversity has made me stronger. Listen, it's not cheap staying in a hotel. It's not cheap. And then you have to make sure that the car is on point. Responsibility. I will say this. Everybody has responsibility. I'm more on a responsibility now because I have nothing in my name. I'm just in a hotel. I don't have no house. I don't have no apartment. I'm basically paying probably a little bit more than what the rent could be. Let me just say this. You know how much it is for most hotels a month? A decent hotel, especially if it's a studio. Take a guess how much it is. There's no way I should be denied to have a place by January because I have all my receipts. See, what Florida don't realize is you ain't have no, yes, I have place of residency. Hotel is a place of residency. And when I showed them the paperwork of the hotel I stayed at, plus where I work at, what business I'm running where I work at, they cannot deny me. They have to let me get the place that I want to stay at in a particular town that I want to stay at. They cannot deny me and say, oh, we can't use that as a reference. Then I'll make one call. They'll be changing their mind very fast. So yes, hotels is a little bit more expensive than most apartments that they charge you right now. And Florida is not cheap. I don't know what people be thinking Florida is cheap. Florida is not cheap to live in. There's places 2,000, 3,000 a month. Some people that buy homes here, unless you paid it off, you paying about 2,000, 3,000 a month. Okay? Even in the hood, they paying about close to 1,000, 1,500. So the base income, I believe, is $11 an hour. The base pay, anywhere between 11 and 12. That's what most people are making right now. Okay? The thing is, you can still get more things done to start with that than you would in New York, I tell you that. Because people in New York, like I was making over 20 an hour in New York. Okay? I was making over 20 an hour in New York. Overtime probably about 27, 28 an hour. So if I would have run the two garages with salary, incentives, we're talking about close to 35. I said, no, I want to have something that's decent. I don't mind taking a little bit of a loss to have a peace of mind. I do not want to deal with no city, no train, no, 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 no. Let me tell you guys something. If a lady does not respect the fact that you are willing to let certain things go to have more peace, you better cut her off, guys. At this point in my life, that's all I ask for is peace. If you are going to get with me and you're going to be shaking that head, I didn't have that with my previous relationships. I'm just saying future reference. If you're going to be shaking that head, nagging, you better go find somebody else. I ain't got time for that. I didn't get this far for any lady or any person I deal with in the future to be nagging me. You go back to your ex, you go stay with somebody else and leave me the heck alone. I'd rather be by myself. If I put in the work and I make the sacrifice, you don't tell Pookie and Ray Ray to sacrifice. You ain't tell Pookie and Ray Ray he needs to get on his behind and get on his, game. He could sit and play video games all day. He could use your cell phone. He could use your Cash App. He could use your credit card, huh? You gonna give me the listen? Ain't no lady giving me no Paul mouth. Ain't happening. I don't care if she Carrie Jackson back in the days. Okay, ain't no Paul mouth over here. Rollo ain't got time for that on his 44B day and beyond. You got that? You go stress somebody else out. Let him deal with your crazy madness. I be thinking some of you ladies, because one in particular, I knew she was crazy yesterday. And I looked at her, I said, look, we ain't talking. I'm talking to your friend. She like, what? You can't talk to you can't talk to my friend without me. I said, she's a grown woman. She could talk to me if she want to. I said, you take your tipsy behind, go talk to Pookie and Ray Ray right now. Let me handle this chick right now. Let me deal with her. I said, you gonna let your friend talk to you like that? I'm gonna walk away. She's like, no, 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 no. No, 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 don't walk away. I say, you ain't handling your business. It's like whatever she tell you to do, you jump all high. And see, a lot of you ladies, if you ain't got a mind of your own, you can't deal with me. I like a lady that has a mind of her own. That's all types of ladies I used to deal with. The thing is, when somebody get in their ear who has done nothing for them, just like the one 5 years ago, when she used to come to me, everything was taken care of. She go spend time with them so-called girlfriends, listening to them. They ain't about nothing. That's why I cut her off. Or she cut me off. So she says. Now, actually, I cut it off. That's why I didn't put no effort into it. And another thing is, when I don't put no effort into a relationship, ladies, you better know it's been over. Because I could see the BS coming a mile away. And what I do, I pull back. And I let you say you done with me. I say, okay, I got my answer. Boom. I'm all right, bet. See, guys, you cannot let these ladies or anybody try to one up on you. Because see, what I realized is that no one's perfect, yet my thing is that I see potential. And it's crazy when you see potential, they just run away like nothing happened. It's crazy. Let me see if I got any more support. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Let me check. Okay, so that's it for now for the cash app. All right, cool. So this is what I'm going to do. I want you ladies to come on. If you got time, ladies, come on the panel and talk to Rollo. I want the ladies to come on if they got time to talk for a few minutes. Yeah, exactly. And effort. Where's the effort at? They don't put no effort into the relationship. So they say. Let's open up the panel for the B Day. Let's see if we get some ladies to come on. Let's see. Let's see. Where's the thing now? Okay. So let's get the panel opening. Get the lights up if you're coming in. Get the lights up. All right, the link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. So let's see if we get some ladies to come on. Let's see if the ladies. Let's see if the ladies decide to come on the panel. Excuse me. Shout it out to Run It Up 360. Shout out to one of the moderators, Run It Up 360 for the Cash App. Appreciate the B-Day support, man. Okay, that's what's up. Shout out to the native up there in the NYC. Let's see. Ashley, Come on the panel. You said you was gonna come on the panel one of these days. Terrific Tasha, if you're not busy, come on the panel. I know you ladies are doing your thing. Let's see if we get some ladies to come on to talk with Rollo. It's all well and good, son. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. So let's see if we get any surprises. Any surprises. I'm just saying. So shout out to everybody that's supporting the Cash App. You know, when I see the Cash App ring, you know I gotta shout y'all out. Where the ladies at? They hiding out. Hmm. Well, any fellas want to come on, you know, hit the link. You know, the link is there for the guys if they want to come on and want to chop it up with Rollo. You know what I'm saying? So let's check out the temperature. Let's check out the temperature right now. We are 65 degrees over here where I'm at. So let's get a temperature roll call. Everybody put their temperature of where they at. What's the temperature in your area? What's the temperature in your area, y'all? Everybody put their temperature in the chat. I'm gonna go somewhere with this. This is the reason why I'm asking. What's the temperature in your what's the degrees right now? Where I'm at is, you know, 65 degrees. Supposed to be in the low 50s tonight. Let me know what's up, y'all. Let me know what's up. See what we got here right now. Let me check something real quick. I appreciate it running up 360. 52 degrees. 52 degrees where you at? Wow. Yeah, that's chilly cold weather right there. It was in the 40s this morning. It was 42 degrees this morning. I felt it this morning. I was like, whoa. After the liquor done, you know, when nobody's been 22 degrees. Ashley, where you at? Ashley, you want to come down to Florida? If you ain't taking, you should come down to Florida. Come visit Rollo. We get that temperature check. Oh my goodness. You know what I'm gonna start doing? I got a skit in my mind. When I talk to a lady, I'm gonna check her temperature. I'm gonna touch her head. I'm gonna start doing that. Y'all know I got ways of doing things. I'm gonna start checking the temperature of the woman's head. She's gonna be like, "Why are you touching my head?" I'm just saying what type of degrees is inside your head, woman. You in St. Louis? Oh Lord have mercy. She says, Rollo, I'm in the middle of buying my first house on my own. Now, y'all ladies be doing your thing. Congratulations to that. Terrific Tasha, 32 degrees. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, y'all cold up there. Mm. Oh, poor things. I'm just saying, like you should be coming to visit me this coming year. You should come visit Rollo the 712. Come down to Florida. Come to see some nice beaches. You know, we could go scuba diving. If you know how to swim, that is. We could go on the trampolines. and have a good time. Get some nice Southern food. Or speaking about that, I can't wait to get some of this nice breakfast in the morning. Oh Lord. Oh, this lady that cooked this breakfast for me. I gave her a nice tip. Oh, the breakfast she cooked for me for my B-day. I said, ooh, wait. I miss my wives back then cooking. She took it to a level. I'm like, oh my goodness. I said, you must be having a husband at home because she got her own, restaurant. I said, I know you got a husband at home. She said, yeah. I said, I can see why. He helped you with the business. She was like, yeah, I like the restaurant that I go to. And I support her. I really support her. Fine, fine lady. And it's just so much I've been seeing. This is a small business. And that's what's really how America became what it is today because we always used to support small business. But I'm happy for you, Ashley. You should have got a house in Florida. Why you didn't get a house in Florida? We could have been seeing all the nice trees. We could be seeing the deers. We could be seeing the animals, horses, you know, got the nice backyard. We be living right next to each other. ah, I'm all happy to see you ladies doing your thing. I be saying to the guys, man, they are ladies that I can be attracted to. And they always doing something big for themselves. Yeah, they always do. Like I tell you, gentlemen, there are ladies out here that's doing their thing. They ain't asking for too much. Just be a man, and handle your business. She says relocating to Indiana to teach at an Israelite school. That's good. That's good. I noticed? It seems like a lot of ladies are going into these Israelite places now where the men are looking for lady teachers, but also trying to get into a potential relationship with these ladies. I'm glad to see that. I'm really glad to see that. A lot of you ladies are going to be teaching the youth the importance of righteousness, the living. It's so many Israelite schools. I didn't realize there's so many Israelite schools in Florida. There's so many Israelite schools in Florida, y'all. It's about maybe a good 10 that I know of right now. And they got their own community. And they basically got their farming. They teach the children how to milk a cow, you know, plant food, seeds, you name it. When they become 9, 10, 11 years old, they be with the men. And then the girls will be with the women to learn how to make stuff. The young men will be out in the field with the men, learning how to put something together. Like they'll give them something to do, not hard manual labor, something that is simple as to like put a toy together, something in that effect, to get them to learn how to use their hands to put stuff together. So that's good. That's good. Congratulations on that. Congratulations on moving to Indiana and getting yourself a nice house, because Indiana, certain parts of Indiana is definitely nature too. She says, that's right. I'm a master gardener, have been landscaping for 12 years, have my own LLC. That's good. Terrific, Tasha. I need some of your cooking. You should be my chef. I'm serious, terrific Tasha. I need a chef. I need a chef, lady. I need a chef. Can we do a cooking show together? Let's make that happen, terrific Tasha. We gotta do a cooking show in person together. Yeah. You got some good food. I'll be looking at it. Ooh-wee. Mm, mm, mm. What I gotta do to get some of that cooking? I mean, I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I'll be seeing you doing your thing. I said, nobody paying attention. I'm paying attention to your cooking. You be making that food. I said, my Lord, if I get some of that taste of that food, I'll be in heaven again. uh, mm. Y'all always in my prayers. Y'all always in my prayers, you ladies and you guys is always in my prayers. I would not have a channel if it wasn't for y'all. I would not have a channel if it wasn't for y'all. I would not be where I am if it wasn't for y'all. This is not really about me. It is my B-Day. However, you notice I'm not making it about my B-Day. We're actually having an interesting conversation. So that goes to show you that I'm already in tune, for the most part, listening to my listeners. Because without you, I would not have a channel. Without y'all liking the video, sharing the video, nobody else would know about the channel, and they can learn something from these topics that I'll be having. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm serious, terrific Tasha. I'm serious. I don't know how the guys be passing up. This is the thing. Guys, listen to me. Y'all be passing up on ladies like this that may not be taken, and they're not about the ratchetness, and you gonna be looking for LaQuisha tonight. I ain't look for no LaQuisha, okay? I'm not looking for no LaQuisha. I don't want LaQuisha. LaQuisha will try to slash my tires. LaQuisha will be calling my phone 24/7, being insecure because I'm working in an environment that has hot ladies walking by me every single time, okay? LaQuisha ain't gonna have that. I can't have I can't have no insecure lady. Okay? Rollo can't have no insecure lady. Oh, you didn't text me. You don't If you don't text me, you with some I don't need none of that with LaQuisha, okay? Or LaShondas of the world. Sometimes even you quote unquote good girls are cray cray. You ain't answer my phone. You're not sending me compliments like you used to. So who you sending compliments to? Who you loving more? Y'all ain't no different. That's why I did that video called Modest and Modern Women Ain't That Much Different. Because see, if I don't respond, you ain't no good. How dare you? I made food for you. I clean. I did this. I did that. And you ain't saying no thank you. I always say thank you. I give you a nice slap in the behind saying thank you. Slapping that ass, okay? Slapping a nice juicy booty. Because see, guys, you would say that's not the right way to go about it. Oh, they love that. Oh, they love that. See, if you always say thank you, she gonna thinking that you overdoing it. She gonna be saying, nah, ain't not making sense. You always saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You have to balance it out. You have to spice it up a little bit. When she does good with the food and you see it through her actions, and she say, "What you think?" You just slap that booty and say it's all well and good, and that's it. You ain't gotta over compliment the situation. You ain't gotta over analyze the situation. Just say, hey, yeah, babes, it's good. Boom, smack the booty and eat that lovely food and go about your business. That's it. That's what I'm saying, terrific Tasha. I gotta see that food in real time. Yeah, see, you ladies know if you want to keep a man, keep feeding that belly, keep feeding that stomach, and you will see that you got him in the pullers of your hands. Appreciate it, so made it, and you have a wonderful night. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for coming by. So I'm just saying, y'all, just having a conversation. Just having a conversation. I see I got another voicemail. Who's calling me? What time this voicemail was? Oh, that's in the morning. Okay, then I'll see what that's about. I'll see what that's about later on. Okay. All right, so I've pretty much been on for almost an hour. I also have to get myself ready for the morning. Yeah, I'm going on the field tomorrow, y'all. Check out a couple of things. It would have been nice to have somebody to come on to say, hey, Rollo, happy Reborn Day. But I get it. Y'all preferably want to stay in the chat. So thank y'all all for the support on the Cash App. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate the support. So without further ado, is there anything else I want to add on before I turn off the live stream? Yeah, so basically all I want to say is this. This will be an interesting 44. I'm looking forward to having something big happening in Florida again. And I know I will definitely get a place sometime January, maybe before that. And all I can tell y'all is, the scenery has been spectacular. So to the Patreon paywall, Patreon and members only. Now, for those who supported me on the Cash App, if you want to see the footage behind the scenes, you will have to email me. This is the email. Let me put it on the banner. Email me, screenshot it. If you supported the platform and you're not on, Patreon or members only, you can sign up by getting the links behind the scenes. And that's the email. When you email me, I'll send you the link, all right? I'll send you the link of what's been going on behind the scenes. So I appreciate the support. Oh, absolutely, Ashley. I definitely agree with that 100%. I definitely agree with that 100%. So that's the email, okay? To get the links. So to Ashley, to Soulmadian, to Terrific Tasha, thank you ladies for participating in the chat. And also to the fellas, Running Up 360, B-Dub Boogie, and Aries, and KJ Smooth for coming through. So, to those who was in the cloud viewing, thank you also for participating. Let me say this in closure. Rollo is back, stronger than ever before. And I want to thank those who were in my life, that's still in my life. I want nothing but the success and the best for you. And I know you want the same likewise. And guys and ladies, be mindful, be sober, be vigilant, stay winning. Congratulations on those who's becoming successful, who's looking forward to becoming successful. All right? And with that said, we're going to play a jam. We're going to play a jam on the way out. Before I do that, all praise to the Lord. All praises. And I'm looking at the ceiling. You know why? because we're going to be beyond the ceiling without a reasonable shadow of a doubt. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We are riding on a freeway. Ah, let me stop being silly. All right, y'all. To the jam we go.